Genghis Khan and his family, and what they did, dude, they killed 10% of the population of Earth. While he was alive, they killed so many people that they affected the carbon footprint of human beings on Earth. Genghis Khan's tomb has been a source of speculation and myth for centuries, said to be hidden to preserve the Mongol leader legacy. Now groundbreaking research and new technology have brought the world closer than ever to finding it. Join us as we uncover the mysteries of this ancient tomb, the baffling artifacts discovered, and Joe Rogan's thoughts on how this could impact everything from history to modern geopolitics. The Tomb of Legends. The search for Genghis Khan's tomb has fascinated historians, adventurers, and the public for centuries. It is one of the most enduring mysteries in archaeology, wrapped in myth, secrecy, and reverent stories passed down through generations tell of an elaborate plan to conceal the tomb so completely that it would never be found. According to legend, the burial party killed anyone who witnessed the location to preserve its secrecy. It is said that rivers were diverted to flow over the site and wild horses were released to trample the ground, erasing all traces. This mythical veil turned the tomb into a symbol of untouchable power and sacred heritage. Mongolia has always treated the resting place of Genghis Khan with utmost respect and taboo. His image dominates Mongolia's vast open landscape today. Genghis Khan founded the world's largest continuous land empire, reinforcing its inaccessibility. To disturb the tomb was considered sacrilege, a threat not only to history but to the spiritual identity of the Mongolian people. In recent years, however, the tide began to shift. Archaeologists working in the remote regions near Burkhan Kalan Mountain, which has long been regarded as sacred and linked to Genghis Khan, uncovered a site unlike any other. Originally on a mission to study ancient environmental conditions, they unexpectedly found signs of a burial ground of great significance. Using advanced technology such as ground-penetrating radar, the team was able to peer beneath the earth without disturbing the fragile terrain. The images revealed an elaborate network of chambers and tunnels adorned with intricate carvings and symbolic engravings. Metal detectors uncovered ancient weapons and artifacts buried alongside the grave. Aerial drones captured detailed topographical data highlighting natural features that may have been part of the tomb's protective design. What makes this discovery remarkable is not only the physical evidence but the inscriptions found nearby. Ancient Mongolian scripts that few can read were deciphered, pointing strongly to this site as the final resting place of the Great Khan. This convergence of archaeological findings and cultural law provided a breakthrough that many thought would never come. The discovery reopened a long-standing debate about how modern science and traditional cultural values can coexist. The Mongolian government became deeply involved to ensure that the excavation respects national heritage and spiritual customs. Ethical considerations weighed heavily on the team as they balanced the hunger for knowledge with preserving sacred ground. This discovery transformed the tomb from a shadowy legend into a tangible reality. It offered the promise of answering age-old questions about one of history's most influential figures, yet it also raised new questions and challenges about how we approach and interpret the past. Genghis Khan's legacy beyond conquest. To grasp the profound importance of this tomb, it is vital to appreciate who Genghis Khan was. Not just the ruthless conqueror of popular imagination, but the visionary leader who forged an empire unprecedented in scale and influence. Born as Tugwan in the harsh and expansive steppes of Mongolia in the late 12th century, his early life was marked by struggle, betrayal, and the quest for survival. Taijan's rise to power was a testament to his extraordinary leadership skills. He united fractious and competing nomadic tribes into a cohesive force, creating a sense of purpose and order where chaos had reigned. This unification culminated in his proclamation as Genghis Khan, or universal ruler, in the year 1206. Genghis Khan's military innovations were groundbreaking. His armies utilized speed, mobility, and psychological warfare to defeat opponents far larger in number. The Battle of Jaxartes in 1219 was a defining moment, showcasing the precision and discipline of his cavalry forces against the Khwarezm Empire. Beyond military prowess, Genghis Khan was also a progressive statesman for his era. He instituted policies promoting religious freedom, recognizing the value of cultural diversity within his vast empire. He refused to force conversions, allowing Buddhist, Muslim, Christian, and Shiamistic practices to coexist peacefully. His governance system was based on meritocracy rather than aristocratic privilege. He recruited administrators, engineers, and scholars from conquered peoples, valuing their skills to build an effective and advanced empire. This openness led to significant cultural and technological exchanges that influenced regions far beyond Mongolia. His death in the year 1227 during a military campaign marked the end of his personal reign, but not the empire he founded. Historians continue to debate the cause of death, ranging from injuries in a hunting accident to illness, but the legend of Genghis Khan only grew after his passing. Understanding this multifaceted figure adds depth to the significance of the tomb. It is not merely a burial site but a repository of a complex history, a symbol of a man whose legacy shaped cultures, politics, and societies. Could the tomb reveal new perspectives on Genghis Khan's life and leadership that history books have overlooked? The artifacts that defy time. When the archaeologists finally opened the tomb, they were met with artifacts that stunned even the most seasoned experts. The discovery challenged existing historical narratives and raised profound questions about technology and culture in the 13th century. Among the treasures were exquisite swords inlaid with precious gems and scrolls so well preserved that their ink had barely faded. These relics reflected the artistic mastery and craftsmanship of the Mongol Empire, giving a glimpse into the wealth and power Genghis Khan wielded. However, the most enigmatic finds were objects that did not fit the known timeline of history. Some artifacts appeared to be made of advanced materials previously unknown for the period. Mechanical devices with unknown functions hinted at technological knowledge lost to time. Even more puzzling were inscriptions etched with extraordinary precision in symbols that defied translation. These markings were unlike any known language and suggested a system of writing or encoding that might have originated outside traditional human cultures. DNA analysis deepened the mystery. Samples extracted from skeletal remains exhibited genetic markers that did not match any recognized human lineage. This unprecedented finding has sparked widespread debate among geneticists, anthropologists, and historians. The anomalies hint at a lineage or origin previously unknown and suggest the possibility of undiscovered chapters in human history. Further mystery came from ritualistic objects arranged in cryptic patterns. Daggers positioned meticulously. Containers with unknown organic compounds and references to celestial phenomena hinted at a complex belief system that has vanished from historical records. Perhaps the most astonishing was a parchment resembling a map. It depicted strange landmasses not found on any earthly chart alongside glowing stones that interfered with modern electronic devices. This raised speculative theories ranging from forgotten civilizations to contact with unknown entities. These artifacts force us to reconsider what we know about the past. Were these simply unique cultural items, or do they point to something far larger and stranger? The tomb, once a symbol of Mongol heritage, may now be a gateway to deeper mysteries about human civilization and possibly beyond. Could the enigmatic objects hidden within Genghis Khan's tomb rewrite the story of history, or will their secrets remain forever beyond our grasp? Watch the full breakdown only on our channel, The Science Signal.